Hey Collective, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your March channeled opener. So this is for the beginning of March, the message that I got for you guys. And lately I've been picking up a lot of channel messages that I'm meant to give you guys. Typically I don't like to do so many readings throughout the week because I don't want it to be oversaturated, but I do listen to my guidance. So when the universe tells me to do something, I do it because I always notice if I don't, I'm going to keep getting this nagging energy to do it. So that's exactly what I will do. Okay. So keep in mind, because this is a general reading, it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over the energy, the message that I heard is not even gravity can hold you back. There's some forward movement for a lot of you all, and you have been waiting for this for a while. And I know that because the first couple of cards that are at the back of the deck, which I will show you, okay? When I was meditating over the energy, the song that I heard was Can't Nobody Hold Me Down by Puff Daddy and Mace. I'm telling you right now, there's some things that you guys are getting ready to manifest that you have been waiting for a while. And I feel like some of you all are already seeing remnants and bits and pieces of things coming together, but it's like you may want it to come together on a greater scale. Trust me, it is, especially the cards that I've seen in your pre-shuffle, okay? Now, you guys know I always change the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. I always change them, and I always hold the deck down so I don't see the cards until you see the cards. But every so often, I'm guided to look at the first couple of cards on the back of the deck, okay? So this is your clarifying deck. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom. You guys know there's always no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Now, the first couple of cards that I have here, is it this? Yeah, stop right here. So you're starting off at the very back, okay? You have the Three of Wands, forward movement, waiting for your ships to come in. And I know that's definitely a message because you have right here in the middle, okay, the Temperance card, patiently waiting for something to evolve, patiently waiting for something to manifest. So you have a lot of cards of manifestation. If you look at her, she's facing right in the direction of the Three of Wands. So like I told you, if there was something that you were waiting to play out, it is coming into alignment right now. Not now, but right now, okay? And remember, oh wow, and I was literally saying, not even gravity can hold you back. She's defying gravity by floating like this. You get what I'm saying? Strong fire sign energy. You got Leo, Sag, Aries. You got Sagittarius right here. And then, you know, you have Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you have some Scorpio energy here. Now, whatever this thing that you have been working for and trying to build towards is going to be very abundant. So those of you who are leaders, creators, because you know you have the King of Swords here. Kings and queens are always in charge. They're like the managers, the supervisors, you know, just when we're talking about the mundane life, right? Managers, team leaders, someone who is in a position of authority, a position of power. So some of you all could be your own boss, okay? And then also, if you are looking for a pay increase so you could get a different title, because a king or queen holds a title, you are getting a brand new title that also going to come with some financial abundance that's going to be attached to it. And I feel like you worked your butt off for it. And the judgment, you know, with the judgment card, that's a card of reconciliation and bringing something back to life. But more than anything, I feel like judgment is being called in your favor. The universe is calling something in your favor, some type of positive karmic justice, because you have done the work, okay? You're already starting off with two major arcanas. You guys know our major arcanas is definite energy. That's the universe stepping in to align the situation. And I'm getting strongly right here, something that you have been waiting for, you have been really grinding for, is being brought into your life. I'm also hearing the energy of like angels of abundance are blowing a trumpet and they're saying it's time for this abundance to come in. And like I said earlier on, I feel like some of you all are seeing bits and pieces of things coming towards you. But there's something that could be coming in within the next 2 months, or I'm really getting very strongly more than anything. It will be in March. I'm just looking at this because you have this C right here in M. That could be for March. Also, some of you all, first, middle, last initial could be C, M, W, or O. Okay? First, middle, last initial for you, specifically watching. But it looks like in March, I'm getting specifically something major could be coming in, like finally. I'm hearing finally, because you do have 1, 2, 3 wands here, and 3 is March. So I feel like you got abundance coming in, and you're going to be on top of your game. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be on top of your game. It's going to be amazing for a lot of you all. Very much so. I'm not getting anything negative at all. If we do get any negative energy, I'm going to tell you right now, it's past energy, because this is something bringing something back to life. And in order for it to be brought back to life, it's something that's dead. And you know, those are spirits, those are ghosts, they're not living. So again, I'm getting the energy of ancestors stepping in. And then also, like I said, something from the past, because now something new is being brought into your reality. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck these in here randomly. And if we get the cards again, then you're definitely meant to get them. Okay, and we're going to shuffle them up right a couple of times, and then we're going to jump into your reading. Now, you guys know I always get the sun, okay, and the moon. The moon is talking about things hidden, things unknown, things we do not have clarity about. And the sun is something, a brand new day starting, enlightenment, healing, and manifesting. Whenever the sun comes up, again, a brand new day starts, so it allows something new to transpire, and it allows some type of, and it's also abundance. Okay, so let's see what we get. I'm going to change this again, and then we're going to shuffle this up right, because this deck will not have reversals as always. Look at this. Even when I did that, are you looking at that? Something that you have been waiting and wishing for. The star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Something that you have been patiently waiting or impatiently waiting for is coming into your reality. You have two major arcanas back to back, and you guys just watch what I did there. That's why from time to time, I definitely like to do the cards where you guys can see what I'm doing here on the camera. I'm not making this up. This is something that's very abundant and is destined and fated. I'm telling you, I'm hearing again, not even gravity can hold you back, because whatever you have been manifesting is coming into culmination. So you guys, make sure you're paying attention to the shuffles. I always tell people this even in the personal readings. This is something that you may have had to fight for. You may have won out between two different people when it comes to a position of leadership or some type of position change. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys got money coming in, because now you have the Three of Pentacles. This is working, building together, something to do with establishments, okay? And I feel like you won, and I keep hearing win, but it's like you are being recognized is what I'm getting, because you see how it's like he has his pinnacle up, he's put in the work, and look at his face. There's pride there. It's something that you're very prideful about. Ooh, yeah, okay. Guess what, collective? Y'all got some monies coming, honey, okay? You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or again, because this is major arcana, well, not major arcana, but this is a major hitter for a Taurus, right? Predominantly, Taurus season could be a big factor for you all also. Taurus season starts in April, May. Woo, yes. Things, look at this. And you guys just watch me part randomly. Things that were moving very slowly is now coming in, okay? Something that it feels like it took a while for it to manifest in your life is coming in. And it definitely has to do with your money, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But once he gets to his destination, he's bringing abundance, okay? You see how he has this shield right here? Abundance. Some of you guys can also be protecting your money or need to protect your money more, okay? Because he's head to toe in armor. Armor is protection. But he's riding right towards that Queen of Pentacles, and he's transferring that pentacle from him to her, or her to him, however this applies. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's change card top and the bottom of the deck again, and then we'll get into it. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there could be some backstabbing, some betrayal in the work field. Also, when it comes to love, because I want to tell you right now, somebody, especially involving a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there could have been some type of deception or backstabbing. Let's see what's behind this. Yeah, because now you got somebody watching you and keeping you got somebody watching you and keeping tabs on you. And then also, I'm going to say again, there could be a coworker who is messy as shit. Look at his face. This person does not look trustworthy. In fact, they look very vindictive and spiteful. It's making me hear again, not even gravity can hold you back. Like there could have been rumors at the workplace. Somebody that you thought you were cool with, and they're stabbing you in the back. But here's the thing, this is going to come to an end. You may not have to deal with this person anymore, because tens is the end of a cycle, okay? So it's like you may move into a different position where you're not even around this person anymore. Little dweeb. I'm literally hearing like dweeb. Like somebody is always in the manager or supervisor's ass. A kiss ass is what I'm hearing, especially if you're dealing with a situation with work life. Now, as far as love, it looks like this person has been deceptive and this intentional, because you see how he's looking directly at us. This person knows what they're doing. And it's like, if you notice right here, there's 10 swords on his back. It's like if you trust this person enough and let your guard down, they'll stick another one in your back. He already has one in his hands prepared. You know what I mean? So let's go through the deck and get your cards. Again, it's going to be so, Yeah, this person is somebody that you don't want to trust here. Okay, you can't see his eyes. Somebody hidden in plain sight. You get what I'm saying? You look at these cards together. Look at these three cards alone. Yeah, that's some deception there. Could be a Capricorn. You also have Virgo energy right here. But I don't feel like this Virgo energy is a person who's deceptive. I feel like you're finally seeing, because you see how he's shining this lantern on this person. He's finally seeing this person for who they are. And I feel like you're going to move away from this individual. Oh, yeah, there's enlightenment here for sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Enlightenment about somebody who's deceptive. You have Major Arcana, the Hierophant, Taurus, yet again, Taurus energy, and then you have the Magician. Now, outside of getting some type of enlightenment about somebody who's deceptive, you could definitely, like I said, be manifesting something that's coming into culmination in Taurus season, okay? Something that you're going to be celebrating. Oh, yeah, something something you're going to be celebrating that's going to be abundant. And we're back to this Three of Pentacles, so that's why I know for a lot of you all, this message is about money and abundance, okay? So again, we're going to get the Moon and the Sun, the cards that come before and the cards that come after for the collective. So here's the Sun card, the card that came right in front of the Sun. Where'd you go, Sun sign? The Sun card. Okay. So you have absolutely. So what's going to come to the light, the Sun is shining a light on the situation, is that you may have some competition that you didn't even know you had. Somebody sees you as competition. It could be a love interest also, because now you have the Knight of Cups. Knights are either going into battle or coming out of battle. Somebody wants to be victorious. Okay, so there could be competition in the work sphere, and also, oh yeah, definitely with love. Okay, yep. You got the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whatever the case, you have abundance coming in. I feel like you're gonna win. Whatever the situation is, you're gonna be victorious. And then also, even if it's not a situation where there's a third party, it could very much be that you're cutting some situations out, because you see how he has this sort of like he's cut something out. You're cutting situations out and cutting people out who are no longer aligned with you. And it's like as soon as you cut this out, you have something new coming in, especially when it comes to love. Because remember, you have the Ace of Cups here also. Aces are always gifts from the universe. And keep in mind, we're also in a 6th year right now. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moons right here. So it looks like this is going to be a love relationship that's going to be worth connecting with. You don't want to overlook this situation. Now, also with the 6 here, this person could be coming in Cancer season, and Cancer season starts in June. You do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right there. So this person could be coming in towards a lot of you all in Cancer season, or they could be a Cancer themselves. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Chariot, Cancer. Wow. And then right behind it, you have the 9 of Cups. So for some of you all, you're going to meet someone in Cancer season, or this person is going to have strong Cancer in their chart. So we're looking for the Moon card, and the card that comes before and the card that comes after for the collective. Okay, you got the Moon right here. Yeah, baby. There's some deception here. Okay, so you got the Moon. You got the 2 of Cups. I love it. You have the 2 of Cups, and then you got the 7 of Swords, and then you have the 4 of Swords. Okay, let's get to it. So just as I was saying, a lot of you all definitely have new love coming in, and it definitely could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Then there's the Moon, things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. If you look at this, you got the 7 of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver, and he's facing the Moon. So some type of secret is coming out, okay, for sure. And then also with this Moon, I'm going to say again, a lot of you all have new love coming in. A lot of you all have new love coming in. And then I have to say this because I'm just seeing this right here, right? Somebody think they're slick as a fox. And with a love situation, because this is the things that are hidden with the Moon here. And you have the soulmate relationship right here and deception. What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing right now. Some of you all have a water sign coming in, or someone coming in the water sign phase during that time frame. And for others of you, you can be found out a water sign is being deceptive, and you may have to cut this person off. And then as soon as you cut them off, it seems like very quickly you may meet somebody new. Again, you would put it where it applies. And I know that could be a little confusing, but the thing is, if you don't feel like your person is being deceptive, then they don't fit the mold of this reading. They don't fit that energy. But there's something very strong with a water sign here. And then you also have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But the bulk of it is water, you know. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. Here for a good time, not a long time, in and out. passionate, hot and cold. But more than anything, somebody jumping into something very quickly. This is the second night we have here. So I'm going to say this again. You can end something and just as quickly jump into something quickly. And I'm saying quickly multiple times. So yeah, and I'm not even thinking to do that. So yeah, this is just telling me something hasty may be going on. There's a quickness. There's somebody jumping into something very fast. Ten of Pentacles. And remember, we had that in the very beginning in this deck. So whatever you do, it's going to, yep. So this is just verifying what I was saying. You could be jumping into something very quickly. Because if you notice right here, there's two people there. There's a couple, but there's a third party watching from behind the scenes. And right over this third party, there's an upside down home. So a situation that you're leaving, somebody that you're cutting out here, maybe watching you move on to someone else, and it's like it's very quick because he's still very close to them, which means this situation hasn't had much time to resolve. Okay, so let's go ahead and part the deck so we can shuffle. Third party for sure for somebody with the Three of Wands, and then also the Three of Wands is talking about looking towards the future. The future is definitely bright with that bright yellow there. That talks about joy, vitality, happiness, abundance, brighter days, right? I'm gonna say this. There's definitely something with a third party because he's holding the Three of Wands, and then right here in the background, 1, 2, 3, mountains and hills talk about challenges and hurdles and something that you need to get over. So it's like before you even completely, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Before you even completely get over some type of third party betrayal, you're already looking towards the future to move on to some type of new love, or it could just come in very quickly, and you may not have done the appropriate healing. But whatever the case, I do feel like this person is meant to be on your path in one way or another. Okay. Just see a sun and a star. Yeah, you have the major arcana yet again. Remember in the pre-shuffle we had that Hierophant. A lot of stuff is going to go down for a lot of you all in Taurus season, specifically in May. You have Roman numeral V right here. That's 5 May. And then you have 3 of Wands in reverse. So that's why I said, what I'm getting is that you may meet somebody that you feel like is a potential partner, a life partner, a long-term companion. Because the Hierophant is a traditional marriage. The Hierophant is always a spouse, a long-term companion. But with the 3 of Wands in reverse, it's like, hold your horses. Hold your horses is what I'm getting there. Not to say that you can't be with this person, but don't jump into it too quickly, already anticipating marriage. Yeah, because look at that. I just seen this slide up. You got the Sun card in reverse. And that's major arcana, so that's a definite energy. So they're saying don't jump into it too quickly. You can date, but don't jump into the idealism or the idealistic thought of being married already. Also, I feel like it's specifically because you haven't completely healed from this past situation for some of you all. Now, I'm going to tell you also, somebody does not want to see you move forward, because this is talking about forward movement up, right? The 3 of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to see you move forward into a position of leadership. Okay, because this is someone who has dominion over situations. This is someone that people come to for answers, for guidance. And if you think about it, supervisors and managers are a point of guidance. And so these two people could be employees. You could have people who are under you. So I'm going to say this again. Somebody doesn't want to see you move forward. They don't. And then it's giving me that vibe of gravity again because he's upside down. Remember what I was saying? Not even gravity. Look at there. There's blockages. Not even gravity can hold you down is what I'm hearing. Yep, look at that. You got the Star card in reverse, wish fulfillment and healing. Somebody doesn't want to see your dreams come true is what I'm getting. Somebody does not, yeah, ooh, yeah, they don't. I just looked at this real quick again. Somebody does not want you to see you move forward. I feel like somebody has been lying on you or speaking ill on you because source is communication and mental. And it's like they've been getting away with it for a while. And you see how he's looking back to try to check and make sure. You have a frenemy or an enemy in the workplace. I'm going to tell a lot of you all that. Like, sincerely, you do. And because he has on this kind of apparel like a scholar or somebody who is well off or a worker, a craftsman or something like that. Some of you guys have a hater in the workplace. And then also there's somebody who is hating on your relationship as well. Speaking ill about you is what I'm getting. Okay. Bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. I'm going to say this again. No matter what the hell this person does, you are going to be granted that position. King of Pentacles. Top shot of somebody sitting here who has accepted some type of offer that is going to affect their finances. Also, as far as love, you're going to have somebody who is stable and sincere and who knows what they want. So let's clarify. We're going to do the moon first because that predicts more past energy for me. Okay. Let's do the clarifier for the moon, for the 2 of Cups, for the collective. Make sure you're paying attention to shuffles. I always tell you guys that. Okay, you guys see, you got cards that flipped up. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so with the two, ooh, look at that. And this came out right up under here. A magician. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's being deceptive. Okay, now the Eight of Swords is someone upright, someone stuck in their mind. They feel like they can't find a way out of a situation. Swords, communication, and mental. Somebody feels bound to a certain way of thinking, bound to a certain person. In reverse, you're being released. And it's released from someone who you felt like is a soulmate. For some of you all, this person was very manipulative and very good with their words. Look at that. You have two major arcanas in reverse back to back. So you may have felt like this person was the sun to your moon, the yin to your yang, and you find out that this person is just a very charismatic manipulator. Okay, Virgo, Gemini energy, and also Sun, Leo energy. Okay, so I was going to clarify. Yeah, this is deception because you got the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and then you just had the Magician. Someone's being very deceptive in a relationship. Also, as far as your workplace, people, if somebody was spreading rumors and speaking ill of you, people may have believed it at first, and now they're seeing the truth. Because upright, she has blindfolds on. In reverse, those blindfolds are coming off. They were trying to hide something, because the opposite of the sun is the moon. When the moon is out, that means it's dark outside. So someone's trying to hide something, conceal something. I feel like this person realizes that the receipts are catching up to them. Somebody's putting two and two together. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's about to get busted out. Exposed is what they're getting. Woo! Damn, it almost flew off the table. So you had two eights for both of your clarifiers. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you got the Seven of Swords being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. In reverse, you may have wanted to leave this place of employment because of gossip or because you were not getting some type of promotion. But I feel like you're starting to see that somebody's getting exposed. Their lives are getting exposed. And so you're thinking about staying at this place of employment. And also, for those of you in relationships, you may have found out somebody's lies and somebody's secrets and some type of trickery. But you may not be leaving the situation just yet because you want some kind of proof here. Some type of definite proof is what you're looking for. And I feel like you're going to get it. Bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that goes with this energy also, because the Four of Pentacles is holding on for dear life. So I'm going to say again, as far as your place of employment, you may only not be leaving it. Okay, you may not be leaving it, and you may be staying there because it pays your bills. And then as far as the relationship, you may be staying in that relationship and not leaving it just at the moment because you have built a foundation with this individual. You've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this situation. But notice here, he's outside of that castle. So it's like something is almost wrapping up, is what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for the Five of Swords. I just heard somebody wants to be the king of the castle because he has this crown on, so clearly he's a king, but your ass sitting outside that castle. So you got a hater here, and for some of y'all, you have a partner who is being manipulative. For the Five, damn. Okay, so flip down, and there's too many, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Let's clarify the Five of Swords for, okay. For the Sun card. When people feel like tarot is fake, I think that's hilarious. Look at what card flipped up, and it's upright. You had it twice. And then there's another card that slid up behind it. Whoa, okay. Somebody's hating, okay? Anytime you have a king or queen of swords, or any king or queen just in general in reverse, that's somebody who has been dethroned. They have been knocked off their pedestal. They have been stripped of their title. And you're the new person in town coming in. Some offer is being extended to you because somebody is losing a position. Or somebody is no longer being thought of for a position. Now, when this comes, we're talking about work now, okay? Somebody who thought they were going to be offered some type of position is seeing you get offered that position, okay? And you may have fought very hard for this, okay? Now, also as far as love, I feel like I said again, you're cutting somebody off. And it seems like immediately you're going to meet somebody new. You have the same card again, so this is confirmation for us right here. In connection to the Five of Swords, okay, like I said, you're cutting somebody off. And it's like you're immediately meeting someone else new. Definitely got some strong water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got water, 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 water. You have a lot of water. You actually, your whole reading is water, air. You got air, air, air. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could possibly have Leo also because you just had the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups. You had a Death card in reverse. Somebody wanted to put an end to your reign of success. They didn't want to see you keep evolving. Could be dealing with Scorpio or something that happened in Scorpio season of 2021. That would be October, November. The Death card is a major arcana, so that's a definite energy, a death and a rebirth. But in reverse, something did not end. Somebody was really trying to hate on you. It could be a Taurus also, because this makes me think about that hair font that we just seen. Okay, some of you all can have 2 children. Somebody also feels like, ooh, somebody playing dead. And not literally, but somebody's trying to act like, you know, they're so devastated about something, or they're trying to act like they didn't spread some rumors when they did. I'm telling you, somebody's messy in this situation, okay? Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups. Clarifier for the Knight of Cups for the collective. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm going to say this again. Don't really invest a lot in this situation. Not to say that this new person coming in, like you can't date this individual, you can, but don't invest a lot because Pentacles hold value, and value, you know, Pentacles is investments. You have it in reverse. So they're telling you like, yeah, you can have a good time with this individual, but overall it seems like, especially if you're just coming out of this and you meet somebody new, there's just going to be a rebound. Because even this, I'm seeing this as like a basketball getting ready to bounce. And, you know, there's rebounds in basketball. Enjoy the time kicking it with this person. But don't take it too far out, because also I always tell you guys, anytime you have characters with face shields, hoods, things like that where you can't see their full description, there's something hidden about this person. Because really pay attention to that. You can't see what he looks like, he or she. Right here, you can see their face. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when they come in, they may not be showing you their true self. And then when they actually do show their true self, it could be something more to it than you would expect. So I'm not getting that you know you shouldn't connect with this person, but it does seem like this person will be a rebound. Because everybody who comes into our life holds a position and holds a purpose. This person may be just here to help you get out of this energy. Because sometimes people come into our life so that we can move on and have something new to entertain ourselves with. And that's a real thing. Entertain ourselves with or deal with, to kind of keep our mind off of the drama, because that's drama. But it's really saying don't really invest in it too much. Don't put all your eggs into one basket, because it may be one-sided. Because even though you have the 2 of Cups here, and that rainbow is going into both of their cups, which means it's equal exchange. If you notice, there's only one fish. And when you're talking about couples as pairs, it's only one, which means only one person is giving more than the other. So be mindful about that also. Also in your past relationship, because the moon, this is past energy for me also. You could have been the one, especially because you're watching this, you could have been the one who was giving all of the time, effort, and energy into a situation. So be mindful about that as well. Okay? So thank you so much, collective, for watching Queen Airbender Tarot. Until next time, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.